Did the Dolphins steal Jonas Savaiinaia from the Patriots? Draft day drama. Hey Fins Nation, Alex Morgan here, bringing you the hottest storyline that's buzzing around Dolphins territory. Breaking news suggests the Miami Dolphins may have pulled off the ultimate AFC East heist, snatching offensive guard Jonas Savaiinaia right from under the Patriots' noses. That's right. Reports indicate New England was poised to select the Arizona standout with pick number 38, but Miami's aggressive trade, up to 37, completely derailed their division rivals' plans. This wasn't just a standard draft selection. This was chess, not checkers, from Miami's front office. The Dolphins executed a trade with the Las Vegas Raiders, moving up from pick 48 and sacrificing their 98th and 135th selections to secure Savaiinaia at number 37, while also receiving pick number 143. General Manager Chris Grier clearly had intelligence that Savaiinaia wouldn't last until their original second-round slot. "We had this player in mind, spent considerable time with him," Grier explained after the selection. "His size and strength really stood out to us." The Dolphins brought Savaiinaia in for a top 30 visit, and offensive line coach Butch Barry even conducted a private workout with him. Clear signs the team had targeted him early in their draft process. What makes this potential theft from New England even more delicious for Dolphins fans is the Patriots' desperate need for offensive line help to protect their rookie quarterback. By snagging Savaiinaia, Miami not only strengthened their own interior line, but potentially weakened a division rival's draft strategy in one swift move. The Hawaiian connection between Savaiinaia and quarterback Tua Tagovailoa adds another fascinating layer to this story. Both attended St. Louis School in Honolulu, and Savaiinaia humorously commented, "God wants me to block for only my people," referencing their shared Polynesian heritage. That built-in chemistry could pay immediate dividends for Miami's offensive line cohesion. This selection comes after Miami had already bolstered their defensive line with Michigan defensive tackle Kenneth Grant in the first round, 13th overall, addressing both sides of the trenches in their first two selections. Analysts are already praising Miami's draft class, with 7th-round quarterback Quinn Ewers being called the best value pick of that round across the entire draft. The Dolphins still have remaining needs, particularly at cornerback, where reports indicate they're exploring veteran options in free agency. But the aggressive move for Savaiinaia demonstrates this front office isn't afraid to identify their targets and go get them, regardless of draft capital cost. So what does this mean for the Dolphins' offensive line in 2025? Will Savaiinaia start immediately? And just how frustrated are Patriots fans knowing Miami likely stole their guy? One thing's for sure, the AFC East rivalry just got a little spicier. What do you think of this potential draft heist, Fins fans? Was trading up for Savaiinaia worth giving up the extra picks? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're excited about our rookie class, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more Dolphins content all year long. This is Alex Morgan, proud member of Fins Nation, signing off until next time. Fins up. Warriors trade idea sends Jonathan Kuminga to Nets for 29-year-old star forward. Hey Dub Nation, Ryan Thompson here with an intriguing trade proposal that could reshape the Warriors roster this summer. Despite holding a commanding 3-1 series lead over the Houston Rockets, the Golden State Warriors are facing a critical decision regarding Jonathan Kuminga's future with the organization. According to Sports Illustrated's Kyler Fox, the Warriors might consider moving Kuminga in a sign-and-trade deal for Brooklyn Nets sharpshooter Cameron Johnson this offseason. The Warriors offered Kuminga a 5-year, $150 million contract before last season, an extension he turned down, opting to bet on himself, but will likely fetch something between $20 to $25 million on the open market, Fox wrote on Sunday. Depending on his performance in Golden State's postseason, that number is subject to change. So where does Cameron Johnson fit in? This potential deal makes sense for both sides. The rebuilding Nets finished with a disappointing 32-50 record this season, missing the playoffs entirely. but still possess talented players who could thrive in more competitive situations. Johnson, who helped the Phoenix Suns reach the NBA Finals in 2021, has enjoyed an impressive campaign in Brooklyn. The North Carolina product showcased his catch-and-shoot prowess and ability to attack closeouts all season, averaging 18.8 points per game while shooting an efficient 47.5% from the field and 39.0% from three-point range across 57 regular season appearances. These shooting numbers would provide the Warriors with the floor spacing they desperately need, especially with Klay Thompson's departure last summer. Trading Johnson never made much sense due to his value. He's still under 30, averaged over 18 points per game in a year, where he was Brooklyn's primary offensive weapon, and was set to carry a $20.5 million cap hit for the 2025-26 season, Fox explained. In an attempt to convince Golden State to let Kuminga walk, offering Johnson in a trade would be an extremely savvy move. The salaries will likely match up quite well, and Kuminga plays the same position as Johnson while being 7 years younger. Johnson was reportedly a popular trade target for the Warriors earlier this season, and with Kuminga struggling to crack Steve Kerr's playoff rotation, Golden State might revisit their interest in the Nets forward during free agency. The timing could work perfectly, as Kuminga has shown flashes of brilliance but remains inconsistent, while Johnson's shooting and playoff experience could immediately bolster the Warriors' championship aspirations. Fortunately for Kuminga, the Warriors are likely to advance to the second round of the playoffs, giving the former lottery pick more time to prove he's worthy of a long-term investment in the Bay Area. However, until a change is made in his role and utilization, swapping Kuminga for Johnson remains a viable option for the Warriors' front office to consider this offseason. The proposed trade would give Brooklyn a young, athletic forward with tremendous upside to develop during their rebuild, while Golden State would receive a proven shooter and scorer who better fits their immediate championship timeline alongside Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. What do you think, Warriors fans? Would you trade Kuminga's potential for Johnson's proven shooting and scoring ability? Could this be the move that extends the Warriors' championship window? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on all Warriors off-season news and trade rumors. This is Ryan Thompson signing off. Strength in numbers, always.